a movement speed based build, or you can go for a more sustained whatever you need, which is very adaptive. And now let's take a look at some of the highlights, because in that game, Alter Ego was for the most part in control, and with the exception of some moments here made by Onic and their execution, there really wasn't a lot going for them all the way until quite late in the game.
It's weird, right? Look at Onic's composition, like how they're defending that. Look at the wave clear. Look at how, man, like no AoE damage that can clear up the lanes really, really well, and you still win with miraculous plays, with micro plays from one of the best micro players in the world in Kairi, Albert, Sans. Like all of them is just absolutely phenomenal in this game. Oh,
I think it was just a big miscommunication there. I mean, okay, maybe it wasn't so visible earlier on, but here, Arashi, did you see that? Nino and Rekt were in the bottom lane. And meanwhile, Martis was trying to end the game solo.
Yeah, they weren't working together as a team. You see that everyone wasn't exactly on the same page. And even if they were, the fact that they had, we just discussed this, Mirko, like that, better late game essentially, right? Of course, against a Kadira and a Lancelot, it's a bit tough, but they have crowd control. They win by default by composition, and then they were in such a rush to end the game, even though they were the ones, quote-unquote, with a better late game.
This is the last pickoff coming from Keyboy. Sans reading perfectly onto Nino's movement, and Keyboy just punishes right away with the Bloody Hun. But I think in that match, the impact player, Sans, like that base defense, I think he played more role than all.
But using a Uranus, in a way, there's some synergy there. But on the Florin, surely, compared to a Revitalize, a Purify or a Flicker would make for more output potential on a healing hero that will be the target for so many damage, for so much damage from the side of Onic.
Real coming in. Still has the Flicker though at that time. Like Albert just read that, or maybe he's just lucky. I don't know.
You can see that. I mean, Pi was just confused on who to target. And yeah, the outplays, dodging away from all the damage and staying right in front of their faces, even though they're only at like 100 and 200 HP. Like that's some Onic level disrespect.
They have 3 junglers in their team. Sans, Albert, and Kairi.
Is it a jungle meta, quote unquote?
I mean, they play a lot in the jungle, and so far it's working, Arashi.
Speaking of that, like, this last engagement, that damage from Kairi, I think he's just stacking up that War X to perfection. Like, that's why it deals so much damage. But
untapped.
Yeah, that initial, like, Nino just way offside at that top lane team fight. Like, what's going on at the time? Like,